It's Lil Chalk, nigga. I'm counting guap, nigga. And they gon' hit me till I make it to the top.
Was good, you guys? Welcome back to another OB video. Bro, today, y'all, I have another wild story to tell you. Like, this story is a little bit funny and a little bit unfortunate at the same time. So I was over here scrolling on my social media, and I had seen this story, and I just found this story so unfortunate and like funny at the same time. This story is about like a man who put a bounty on a peacock. Yes, a peacock, a bird. All right. So I don't know who would like do something like that. I don't know who would want to spend money to go and do that. But I guess this guy had like enough of this peacock inside his neighborhood. So basically, this man had made a Craigslist ad for this peacock to be killed. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you what he had said, and I'm gonna read out what he had said in this Craigslist ad, and I find it just very wild, like just very, very wild. So the man has said the job is simple: get rid of a wild peacock that is disrupting our lives. Locating the bird is easy as it roosts in the trees near my house every evening around 8 to 8:30 p.m. There are no fences, so access is easy. But please note that I do not own any of this property. So that was one of the things he said in this Craigslist ad. You know, I don't think nobody actually owns this peacock that he's talking about, that he is detailing in this story. I'm guessing like this peacock had done something to him that, you know, really pissed him off, because as we're going to get into the next receipt of what he said in his Craigslist ad, he said, this bird came here about 4 months ago. No one knows from where, and no one here owns it. If you ever heard a peacock's call, you know it's loud as a car horn, bro. A car horn. And he says, this bird wakes me up every morning around 5 to 5:30 a.m. and continues calling for about 3 hours. I put in earplugs and put a pillow over my head. Sometimes this works, sometimes not. This has been going on for almost 4 months. Crazy. So look, like, bro, I need to hear this peacock call, because if this man is going crazy by this call, I need to hear it. And I'm gonna go ahead and play the audio for y'all as well, so y'all can hear how this peacock call sounds, and y'all tell me, you know, what y'all feel like. Okay. It is like now I kind of understand this man's pain and frustration, because literally, like, think about hearing, it's like hearing cicadas like going at it in the morning. Like, that stuff is pretty annoying. Like, I'm like, that's one, like, you know, another animal that, you know, I can't handle this. I can't handle this noise anymore. So hearing the peacock call for 3 hours straight and 5 in the morning, I will get very, very stressed, and I'll probably go insane as well. And for the call to be so loud to the point where he had to put earplugs on, put a pillow over his head, and it sometimes works, sometimes not. Like, that call has to be pretty loud and nearby for him to just lose his mind. So now for what the rest of the Craigslist ad had said, it said, map. Red circle is where the bird lives. Number 1, house. This neighbor puts out bread so the bird will hang around. Yo, like, this man probably seen the bird and just gave it a death eye. Yo, like, he just like was sick of this goddamn bird. Number 2, house. I don't know what this neighbor thinks about the bird. Like, what was the point of adding that in there? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know what this neighbor thinks of the bird. Like, what? That don't make sense. But it seems that people liked it. Like if he was gonna giving the bird bread and stuff like that, like the first house, it was more of a neighborhood or community type of bird. And now for the rest of this, please contact me so we can form a strategy to eliminate this bird, and also to agree on how much you'll be compensated. So he definitely put a bounty on this peacock, and fortunately, the bird, actually died. Somebody actually took the money. Now, then really sit there and think about it though. Like, how much money did he really pay that guy though? Like, probably a good 300. Probably 300, 400. Where they also said when police had investigated the situation, they also said that the bird was shot in the chest. They also said that the police has also identified the guy who made the Craigslist ad, and he refused to answer a question and demanded to know if a crime had been committed. I mean, like, I don't know. In my opinion, I don't know if the guy's in the right or the wrong. I mean, you could, like, I guess call up some people to get the bird out of there or something, or I feel like you can do other things to get rid of this situation instead of just say, man, just kill that bird, yo. Like, like the man actually sat there and put a bounty on a bird. I have never heard this ever, like ever. I never seen this. And I'm guessing this bird went by Mr. P, also went by Azul, and a couple of other names as well. So this bird was well known for, for people to have so many names for it. This bird definitely must have had been a community bird. Bro, I was just sitting here imagining, like, bro, that what that guy had to go through, yo. Like, he really sat there and just was like going and say, like, I know he had to be throwing stuff. Like, like just hearing that call every morning at 5 o'clock for 3 hours straight. Are you kidding me? Yo, I will lose. It's kind of like hearing a lawnmower in the morning. Like, that stuff gets annoying at one point. Like, it's just like after you keep on hearing it and hearing it and hearing it, it just gets pretty annoying. So I understand the guy's frustration, but there's so many other ways you can go about this situation though. Go ahead and wrap this up for y'all. So if y'all enjoyed the video, like, subscribe if you really enjoy my videos. And hey, I'll see y'all in the next video, the next OB video. Yeah. All right. Peace.
Bye.